Hey there, it's Jess here from Jess Talbot Coaching, and I'm going to be sharing with you how to manage your own frustration and perhaps even fear to maintain positive relationships. So this can happen when we are trying to, move our business forward and our people aren't coming along with us. Maybe you are building your business with your spouse or with a co-founder or a number of co-founders or with a team, and you are very clear on where it's got to go and you want to go fast. Now, when we're in that mode, we're sometimes a bit like a plane, flying down the tarmac, and we're just about to take off. The front wheels are off and we're up there, and we can feel this headwind coming towards us. Something is pulling us back. So what do? How do we make sure that we maintain positive relationships as we are moving and we are wanting to move faster? Step number one, as you are sharing your idea or what you're doing or the goal, be very aware not just of the people, but of yourself. Be very aware of yourself. If you're feeling that sense of frustration or irritation of what people not perhaps coming along with you, then be very aware of that. Also be aware of the people in the room. Step number two is, if you are feeling frustration, then stop right there and take a step back, 10 minutes out, and just, check in with yourself. Ask yourself, what is it that is causing me to feel frustration right now? And is it going to serve me to stay in frustration? Step number three is to go back and then to start to ask those people questions to try and identify, are they in denial? Are they in frustration or fear or anxiety? What is happening for them? You're asking questions purely to understand. And step number four is to then help them get to a point where they can start to experiment with your idea of what it is that you're wanting to do. Because when we move from that fear and frustration into experimenting, that's when we're moving forward. So I had a situation like this recently where a leader that had stepped in and taken over a business unit, and he had a team that was very set in their ways, and first he started to cajole them and say, well, you could try this, or you could do this, and we should really move forward, and so forth, and nothing happened. Then he became really directive and said, well, okay, you're just going to do as I say, okay? This is what's happening and this is what you're doing. Still nothing changed. And so as we were working together, I said, well, how about we go the middle way rather than trying to do those things, which is those 4 steps. Understand, why are you, feeling frustrated? Stop and check in on that, and then ask the others if they're in denial, if they're standing back, holding back, then why is that? And step number 4, how can we get them to experiment? So hopefully this was helpful for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.